welcome to a brand new stream. I finally decided to stream Subnautica Below Zero. I will explain beforehand, I will be doing the custom mode, which means I won't be able to like you have survival, which has everything, you have freedom, which has everything except for hardcore means one death and it's done. You are done for. Creative is basically just, you can die. You literally can't. You don't need oxygen, food, story is also disabled. Custom is something I can set up myself. And while it will disable achievements, it essentially means I can choose the way this goes. Now what I've decided to do is, this is gonna be easy to keep track of, this was less, so I'm gonna turn the thirst off. I'm gonna turn this off because I'm used to technology. Basically, while it does require power, it doesn't like require you to put a fucking thing on the it doesn't basically it you no need solar panels in Subnautica. Now, something I've noticed is you can like multiply the amount of damage the player takes from all sources. Multiplying anything by 0 still makes it 0. Here, like the thing, what's her name? Tamed? Like, not her version of it, just a wild one I found. And it did not seem to care. I do this with a reason. It's because, while I do want to see the creatures, I kinda don't want to deal with them. Because I'm a coward. And the fact that I can just do this is already enough. But I will be able to follow the story as intended. I decided to keep oxygen on as intended. And I need to do one more thing, and then I'm actually gonna start doing my thing. You're just gonna have to wait a little while. Okay, so it's in live streams and Twitch channels. And then on Tumblr. Now I'm gonna close that and reopen it for the same reason as always. And there we go! Okay, so that's turned on. And everything else is fine for me. I got chips. Hold on. I also have done my schoolwork, so I don't need to worry about that. Also, I guess this thing will have horrible— oh no! My chips fell on my sweater! No! I am real quick gonna put on my pajamas so I'm comfy. And then I'll be back. So, have fun. Alrighty-o, I'm back-yo. I apologize, I was gone for a bit longer than it would have taken me to put my pajamas on, but that is with a valid reason. Okay, hold on. Great. I gotta fix my blanket real quick. 'Cause somehow it... Where is the corner? There is the corner. Yeah, I'm trying to like fix my blanket without having to like redo it in its entirety. Which it appears to be possible. What the hell? Okay, where's the other corner? Oh, I see what happens. Okay, so the other corner folded around a bit. And that essentially messed up the entire blanket. Okay, so that should have set it up for fixing. Like so. Few good shakes, and it should all be done. This is still turned around somehow. Yes, I know the same fucking sound constantly is annoying, but I had to fix something because that would have started bothering me otherwise. Okay. With that out of the way and everything finally set up...
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Oh, crap. And we crashed. Okay, let me get cozy underneath my blankie.
Is welcome to 45-46.
All right, back to the scanner.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your database.
The fucking
With the
PDA
builder
voice.
tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Holy smokes. That did not
Okay, so
go
it
as
gives me the
planned.
base
I
recipes.
should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
I am very grateful for the map. Yeah, the recipes unlocking are all from basically all from stuff I have right now. Anyways, drop pod. Oh, and I'm starving. That's not good. Get back here, fishy. No.
New creature discovered. New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
Found the drop pod. Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little Oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you. 4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either.
I'm actually gonna listen to every voice log I currently
I'm definitely
have.
not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. And the cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Dear Mrs. Ayu, on behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B, Robotics Section Leader, and Deandra Cormack, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably, as results of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin, with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may file form. I'm not going to say that. And your query will be addressed in sequential order. Sincerely, Emmanuel Desjardins, 4546B, Communications Liaison, Altera Transgov.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
The future of Xenoworks. From Jack Isis. Subject: the future of Xenoworks. Hey there, Xenoworkers! I know there's been lots of numerous rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up. In the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to us all here, first of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still Xenoworks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure, or even like making you show up on site or anything like that, although you should for the snacks alone. We're still the crappy, agile, research first startup you all signed on to. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great, and most of all, more cash for you and your research, and yes, snacks. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old gen Xenoworks PDAs for snazzy new Altera upgrades. And to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations everyone, we did this together, and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Cheers! Isis Jax, Communication Specialists, Xenoworks.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay, that is all we can afford. I need more fish to eat. Thank you. Fishies. Fishies, I need to catch you.
New creature discovered.
Let me make food first. Deal with everything else later. One issue with the tower I have to find. In the dark, it's actually pretty easy to miss it.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Oh, neat. Now, if I did this correctly, I thought I... Okay, I don't care how peaceful the creatures are, this thing is still horrifying. I already have Sea Glide.
Oxygen.
Oh crap. I need a better oxygen tank.
Oxygen.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
I just noticed the thirst bar. Turns out my dumbass forgot something.
Should be able to use.
So I'm actually just gonna... What? You know what? To like get rid of both of them. I'm just... But I still want to be able to eat.
This.
So I need that. I need 2 copper. And I need some silver.
Oxygen.
Oh crap. So I think it was 2 silver. Oh, and I need some of those clusters. Luckily for me, both of those are actually able to be found there. Creepine seeds.
New blueprint synthesized.
Tic-tac-toe. I don't know why I did that. I honestly haven't seen the sea monkeys yet. Usually I'd have seen them by now because they like to hang around here.
Oxygen.
Shoot. See, now I want one of those oxygen tanks as fast as possible. It's so my ass does not drown while being careless. It is also at home why I turned off oxygen. Because you can just do that. Then you don't need to breathe. But because I was gonna stream this game, I decided to like minimalize the thing I did. So I wouldn't feel as bad. Like as you know, I still did some stuff, like I still made sure I wouldn't like dehydrate and die. Or you know, hostiles aren't, well, hostile. As far as I'm aware, I think that's what I did. If I did things correctly. I really need to remember to breathe. Also, there's a reason I kind of need the silver and like the compass. And there's actually a valid reason for it. I thought it was Argentine, was it not? Hello, could I... When you struggle to pick up simple titanium, couldn't be me. Anyways, I like the custom game mode because you can basically just fuck around. Like, on my main console, I basically made myself immortal. No joke. I literally, to test it at one point, I jumped from a height that I knew that in the normal game mode it kills me. Or at least I take... Wait, it doesn't kill me. No. I mean, I take damage from. And I took no damage whatsoever, so you can basically just...
Oxygen.
You can basically just turn off fall damage. Nothing exists anymore and you are basically immortal. Which is essentially what that, like, multiplier of all damage does. I feel like the original intent was for it to, like, allow players to create a more challenging thing for themselves. But they also allowed players to make it easier for themselves, like I did. Yes, okay, so it's Argentine.
Oxygen.
I know, PDA, I know. I also, I love and I hate the voice. Like in regular Subnautica, I was somewhat okay with the voice. It was just your typical fucking assistant type voice. Now I don't really know what to think about it. It's a weird one, but not technically in a bad way. Anyways, that should be all from this little area. And on the way back, I will probably at some point find some copper in one of the outcrops, hopefully. I'm pretty sure you can also just find ores in the wild. At least that's what the ore detector seems to imply. I also need the quartz, by the way, for like glass. Just to be safe. I'm not going to Allen yet until I at least have a decent oxygen tank for myself. Wait. No. I'm pretty sure I got the wrong thing. I'm okay. Just a little stupid. Okay, so this and the egg is going in there for now. I still need like one more copper. That was titanium, that was useless. Cool knife. Copper.
Oxygen.
Okay, now I have the final ingredients for both the compass and the oxygen tank. Let's start with at least I have enough for the compass. My dumbass did not realize they needed two. But hey, at least I know which direction I'm fucking going. I'm okay, just a little pissed. Let's get some oxygen. And let's go back to the pod. Honestly, I feel kind of stupid. There's, by the way, a reason I'm not going after Alan yet until I can craft, like, this thing.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Okay, and how do I do that? You know what, I'm just not gonna bother. Okay, so now I feel a lot more comfortable swimming this way.
That sounds like a distress call.
Yeah, that's SOS,
Transmission of
SOS,
unknown
SOS.
origin. Source of transmission depth
I'm
calculated
assuming.
at approximately 200 meters.
Essentially what you're supposed to do is, and that's basically the reason I'm looking around right now, is there's these, they made it easier. There's these things now. And essentially the way you have to find, the way I found Alan
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
was
decreased.
essentially by just following those.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Right. I literally told y'all how I found it. I might have gotten a little lost. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, I'm a little lost. Well, I found something, but it's not what I'm meant to be finding. But hey. Essentially the start of the game. They're nice enough to like essentially fill your entire way with oxygen plants. I really like these fucks.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hey.
We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Robert! Girl!
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than that.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Transferring. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Hello?
This is not happening.
It fell apart like a
That's
bunch of
inclination.
Lego bricks.
It's not happening.
Girl, it is happening. Just deal with it. Okay, so I should probably get home as fast as I can. More importantly, get to the surface as fast as I can. The faster I'm out of here, the better. As I've stated before, and I will always state, I love the little mechanical crabs. They also appeared in Subnautica, and ow. They are basically my favorite thing. I don't know why, but they are fucking adorable.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Girly pop, I'm aware. It's decided I dislike her voice. I miss the old PDA voice. I'm real quick checking if there was anything else here I could have grabbed, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Oxygen plant. And up we go. Hopefully I make it to the surface before that 50 oxygen is up. By the way, there's an interesting little thing. You know how you can like switch the how Okay, so it's a one-time work-only thing. Like, it retains its energy somehow, even though you took out the battery. It's a funny little bug, probably, for this. What do you want?
This arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al, Anne.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. Perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
You suck. But you're kinda chill, so... Anyways... I'm gonna grab a second one. I'm pretty sure those are sea monkey eggs. But to like actually get the sea monkey like eggs to hatch, I need a... Oh hello, I don't need that, but thank you. It's not quite the resource I need, buddy. But I appreciate the effort.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Girly pop, I know, shut up. It's another creature egg. Oh right, I was here for silver. I got so distracted by fucking egg, of all things, that I forgot I was here for silver. Oh, that is... Oh, no. Nope. We are not doing that. Not until I get a rebreather. Either that or this game's equivalent of sea moth. Which I unfortunately need blueprints for that I don't have, and well, I mean maybe there's... Oh, nope, 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 nope. We are getting out of here. Well, at least I'll know where to find crash fish. And sulfur when I need it, but...
Okay.
Thank you!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Anyways, they're not giving me what I need. So I do have to rely on my own searching. To find more silver. Where? Oh. That is ominous. And I do not have the capability of going there yet. Okay, that is equally ominous. Where's my...
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I like this version of the kelp forest better. At least there's nothing trying to eat me. So the rebreather is gonna need to wait. Because I need silver and... That is a sea monkey very far from home. Not sure what it was doing there, but okay. This has got to be the most boring fucking Let's Play of this ever. Because I haven't done shit to progress the story other than get Alan into my head. Right, there's a few logs I've unlocked. Like this.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though. The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Yeah, but to essentially what I need to do to get them to get what I want, I'm pretty sure, is I need to have my own sea monkeys. Which is actually why I've been collecting the eggs. reason I know it's possible for them to give me silver is because one of the sea monkeys gave me silver once.
Oxygen.
There is a reason I'm keeping the ion cubes on me at all times, by the way. And it's actually a pretty valid reason. I discovered the hard way on my console. On my other console that if you do not have these on you when you find a portal, you will have to make your way back.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need silver, you fuck. The issue with silver is, as you've seen, it only spawns in a specific, like, outcrop. Okay, so I'm gonna save here. I'm actually kinda tired. I mean, I barely slept last night. And tomorrow I once again have to be up at 6.
isn't anything working? That's what they would say, things like that.